And we are live on YouTube now. We're playing Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke this morning. I was going to do it as a draft challenge. What do we think? I think that'll be more fun than a regular Nuzlocke.
Do a draft challenge. You hate Nuzlocke.
I'm going to do it as a Nuzlocke. Either way. So maybe I'd just do like a regular Nuzlocke. But I found a way I think it'll make it more fun for me. It's going to be a little bit different than the way we did our Nuzlocks before. Are we using the TV this morning in here? Okay. Jacob, can you hand me the TV remote over there, or did you just wake up? You just woke up. Okay. I'll grab it in just a minute and get that set up. Alright, I do have it set up. Let me refresh the ads manager because I can't see. We got about 3 minutes before our first ad. Make sure I'm good and set up here. Looks like we are. Let me get my ears on. I can hear them before I even put them on, so I'm going to turn them down a little bit. There we go. Oh, I turned it all the way down. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Can you say something to see if I can hear you?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Okay. Like if you were talking normal, trying to say something to me. A little bit I can. Let's try to refresh this again because I still can't see it. There we go. Alright, so the things that are going to be a little different in this run through are going to be number one, we're doing a level cap, which means that my Pokemon cannot exceed the level of the next boss fight. So that'll be a gym leader, or it'll be like Boss Giovanni, rival battles, that sort of a thing. I can't go any higher than their level, but I can go up to their level. So that'll make it a little easier. Also, I have coded some rare candies into the game. So instead of sitting there having to grind out and me getting impatient with grinding out, running into the battle before I'm ready and losing, I can just use the rare candies to get my guy up to level, to our level cap. So I think that's going to make it a little more fun for me. Also, I am sort of using a walkthrough. I'm a Nuzlocke guy. I'm a strategy guide kind of person. When I played games even as a kid, I always loved buying the strategy guide and using it to walk through. So that makes it more fun for me. Less surprises. We can plan for our battles. And I thought that that was, you know, taboo. It was like an unwritten rule. You shouldn't do stuff like that. And then I saw British guy, what's his name? Patters, was doing color challenge for every generation, whatever, and I went back and watched some of it, and that's exactly how he was. Coded rare candies in, you know, planning for every boss fight, and I'm like, oh, okay, so people who do this professionally do that as well. So that's kind of the plan. We're on our first ad break, so when we come back, we will say our prayer to get started, and then we'll jump into the game. So I will be back in just a minute. You guys don't go anywhere. Oh, I did not know this was a Volo battle. I hope we're ready for... Oh, we're ready for this.
Gulp. Does that say level 22? Oh no. No. Oh my gosh! Maybe he won't go for bulldoze. If I can find it. Yikes, dude. Agile style does literal chips. He got 2 anyways! That wasn't even a priority move. Why did he get 2? This is bad. We get 2 turns. No, we'll do a regular bite into a strong style. Let's go, dude. Oh. Okay, Togepi. I'm not fixing to lose to a Togepi, right? That's not what's happening on my screen here. Oh no, it lived. If Volt dies. So mad right now, dude. Almost back to full. Then we'll start chipping away with cut. Well, that's not a chip because it's a crit. Okay. No, 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 no! No!
Can you flip that face with the idiot?
You're so mean to me. Well, let me tell you something, chat. It's worth it. It is worth it, you know? Oh man. Nobody makes pretzel bites like this girl. She crushes it. Oh! Shiny! Let's go! Yes!
Yes, baby!
I have the prettiest garbage bag of Pokemon ever! Let's go into Paul. Paul can maybe put it to sleep. A Psychic hits heavy. I'm gonna hit it with a few flashes. After a flash, connects Hydro Pump. You are not serious. Paul misses a flash. But Gyarados after 2. You're not serious. That's -3 in accuracy. You are not serious! Dude! Unbelievable. It's so much stronger in the rain. Just go for a Psychic, I guess. That does neck. Special defense drop. Oh, he didn't heal. Okay, so I appreciate this. If his Charizard comes out, our Gyarados has reigned. Yes, sir, dude. First one. You are not serious right now! Brother, he, after 3 flashes, never missed a single Hydro Pump. I, with great accuracy, with the 3 turns of rain I had left, miss my first Hydro Pump. Oh. We did it! Oh, I misclicked. Oh, we got the crit! Hyper Fang.
time for my gym mission, child.
Stranger danger. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, you guys. It's a shiny Gyarados! Ho-ho-ho-ho! My heart is racing. I want this thing so bad. Oh no. This ball. Yes! We caught shiny Gyarados, baby! These aren't their Pokemon. These are the ghosts that are possessing them. So that when I defeat the ghost, that's why they only ever have like one or maybe two. Because that's how many ghosts are possessing them. And when I defeat them, they go back to like the way they were before and they don't remember stuff. They're like, what happened? They're not their Pokemon. They're the spirits of Pokemon.
Alright, I think everybody's back from ads. Put my ears on. And I'll lift this up a little bit because it always drops down when I put my headphones on. Yeah, see? There we go. Oh, it's not turned on. It evidently needs to be plugged in, so... Ah, got it, okay. Whoop, did that break the game? Yeah, that's not good, right, chat? It's not supposed to do that. I plugged my controller in, and the game went... No, I can't do it again, because I'm annoyed. So how we doing? It's stuck. It won't bloody turn on now. At all. I plugged the controller in, and the whole computer freaked out. I did this 14 times the other night, making sure it didn't do this. There we go. Full screen. Okay. So also, as you guys are going to see here in a second, this is via crowd control, which means you guys can mess with my game. So there are 3 things specifically that, let me turn it on real quick. Twitch settings. Yeah, that's fine. Start session. So there are 3 things specifically that you can do to my game from your channel points in Twitch that will affect my game. Let me go to the effects manager real quick and I'll just look them up. So for 500 channel points, you can make me fight a random Pokemon. Or you can give me a random Pokemon egg. Now, I didn't want to make those too high for several reasons. One being... Oh yeah, I'm glad they pinned that. One being that for new people coming in, I didn't want it to be like so insurmountably high for channel points that they could watch all day and never get to interact with the stream. And the other one being your Twitch channel points are extremely limited through crowd control. Like you can only do 3 things, and then they're the worst options in the game because the other ones are all connected to their coins. You can use your channel points to buy coins. I couldn't control the number for that, and they're insanely expensive for channel points to get coins in there. You do get as many as I could give you for free in there as well, but basically they're wanting to take the money that you were going to give me as a streamer and steal it for themselves because crowd control has evidently turned into a bunch of greedy jerks. So it didn't used to be this way at all. It was great, and now you can see the changes are for more money, more money, more money, and that's really, really sad. So yeah, if you get the coins, I've lowered the prices for everything. I don't think there's anything in here for 100 coins. It's all less than that. And there's a ton of things you can do. I turned off some of the stuff I didn't want you to be able to do in the game. I didn't want you... Let me look up some of the stuff I turned off. I turned off stuff you could do to the entire party instead of just one Pokemon. One party member. I turned off D-level party member because with the rare candies, that's going to be a little unfair on your part. I think that's it. I think faint entire party I turned off because it's a Nuzlocke, and that would just force us to reset the whole thing, which would be kind of pointless anyways. But yeah, there's faint an enemy. You can change the weather. You can burn the enemy or my party member. You can faint a party member. That's the only thing that's 100 points. Faint enemy is also 100 points, 100 coins. So yeah, so there's all kinds of fun ways to interact and mess with my game. Hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. The crowd control aspect of the game. So let's pray, and then we'll jump into it. Heavenly Father, we do love you so much, Lord. We're so grateful for all that you do for us. We pray this morning that the stream would be a blessing to those who find it. I pray that it would be a time of fun and enjoyment. I pray that maybe I could encourage somebody who needs it today. We love you so much and thank you and ask you these things in Christ's name. Amen. All right. Let's get started. Get through Professor Oak's little blah-de-de-blah. Does this mute this? No, it doesn't. I can probably set it to mute when it does that. There we go. So this is my name. All right, chat. This is where I'm going to need your interactions a little bit. I need a name for my rival. What should rival's name be? Now, don't misunderstand me here. I want it to be something funny. Who should my rival be? Healthy food? Working out? Financial responsibility? What should my rival be? Hair? My hairline? Receding?
What does that mean?
Receding hairline? How do you spell receding? R-E-C... Is it E-E-D-I-N-G? Hey, Zach, how's it going? I think that's how you spell recede. No, there's not enough room for receding either. She said there's not enough room for hairline.
My other idea won't
I can do recede. That's mean. It was recede, Professor. That was his name. Oh. I almost forgot to grab a potion. And we're doing a level cap. So we're going to do the rare candies, but only to our level cap. Pretty good. What about you? Oh, can't complain. Getting set up here for the day. There's no way we need this many, but just so I don't have to go back. There we go. Now, as far as those rare candies go, that doesn't mean I can get my Charmander to level 100 right away. It means I can get to the first boss level, which is going to be, I think, Brock. So I can get to Brock's level, which I'm not going to do right away. Because once a Pokemon goes over that level, you can't use it until you beat that level cap. So we're going to get our starter real quick. Recede? Oh, I forgot. I've already forgot. It's going to be bad when I get old. Okay. So we come to our first decision for Pokemans. I always like going with Bulbasaur, but what do we think? You won't get EVs from Rare Candy. I don't really care about the EVs, my guy. I'm not EV training in Fire Red a whole lot, you know? It's just... if EV training would matter if it was like a PvP competitive sort of thing, but all I'm trying to do is just get through the game. And if I want to EV train, I can do that on random Pokemon in the grass. But I'm not going to take it that seriously. You don't need to take it that seriously to beat this. Yes, ma'am. Eevee's your favorite Pokemon? I didn't know that. Nice. Eevee's the evolution Pokemon, so it can turn into,
Because she looks like a dog and a kangaroo. Like Maya!
I guess so, a little bit.
Maya,
Hey, Tabby Cats, how's it going?
Maya, our dog, when I'm playing with her, she'll, like, kick her back legs, like, playfully, and it feels like a kangaroo's been kicking.
That's so funny. So Eevee can turn into a water Pokemon, an electric Pokemon, or a fire Pokemon. Did you know that?
I want it cute.
Cute? They're all fairly good looking.
No. Like, I like...
What was that look for? They're all fairly cute Pokemon.
And I like Pikachu and that one Pokemon that was going on like a calm day, and I kept on naming it different things. So we were like eating at a restaurant and going to the park and stuff.
Nice.
Calm day. And there was like I named it like cotton candy and like.
Oh, that's funny. Just what they look like. That's funny.
Because it was.
It's good, but I had a shiny Eevee in Fire Red. Ooh, you know what shiny Eevee looks like, Lizzie? It's like white instead of that brown color.
It looks like a ghost.
It doesn't look like a ghost. It looks like it needs to get out in the sun more. Alright, so Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle?
Me too now.
Me too, wow. That's pretty cool. Shiny Eevee's extremely rare. In this game, it's all full odds, and there's no way of like boosting your shiny odds, and you have to get the shiny Eevee, you have to reset a lot. It's now a level 100 Vaporeon. Very cool.
I hate that. Hate the way these guns like train.
Before I go on, there we go. So, what are we thinking, chat? Under 35 resets for the Eevee. That's wild. You know, I never go the Charmander. I might indulge a little bit. It's gonna make the Brock fight a little tough. Don't go Mander. Okay. I could go Squirtle. I always like going Squirtle because that is my son's nickname for my brother.
Oops.
They call him Squirt because he said when he was born he looked like a Squirtle.
You know what Charmander I always pick in this game?
What?
Charmander.
You always pick Charmander?
Well, I mean, he's my favorite Pokemon.
It was a challenge run, so it is in box forever. Oh. Sad.
Hold on. Can you not get Seedot as like a main Pokemon?
I'm not sure about that. C-Dot might be a version exclusive.
After this year,
Alright, we need a nickname for the Squirtle now. Name the Squirtle Jacob.
Are you? Oh wait. Oh, is the Red Gyarados this game?
No. Red Gyarados is gold and silver. Heart gold, soul silver.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, you wanted to be like a shiny red Pokemon because of your red hair.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. No, I like that a lot. Alright, you guys, don't forget, when we get up and going, we do have crowd control on. So you guys are able to click on that link pinned at the top and mess with my game.
Yeah,
You can use your channel points for coins
the
as well.
Nuzlocke hasn't started yet, though.
Okay, Professor, I get it. Okay, here we go. This one, I think you can just spam A, right? Yeah. Hey, we beat our rival. Let's go. And we get to level 6. So the one other thing I do like to do with the rare candies is I never go over the level cap, obviously, but I do like to use them instead of grinding. So I'll get everybody to the same level. Like if I go and catch a Pidgey on Route 1, I'll use the rare candies to get to level 6. I could go to level, is it 12 or 14 for Brock? But I won't do that right away. So we can do some of those battles. You know, we're not quite as close to the level cap as we might be. You gotta love the Pokemon music, right? It's just so nice. Like, you could work to this music. Just like if you're at home getting some work done, just turn that on. Just so relaxing. Now, these encounters don't count yet because we don't have Pokeballs. For you guys who maybe aren't familiar with Nuzlocke. I also have a shiny Pidgeot. That's cool, dude. In this game? Wow, that's awesome. Hey, you came from Palatown? You came from Palatown? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can you get it? Take it, kid. They got Porky Pig running here. I know. The tongue is not fresh. It's not warm this morning. We'll get there, though. Sometimes you just gotta lean into it, you know? Sometimes the tongue won't tongue, and you're just like, what you do, I really hope we get the Pidgey, because we are gonna need a flyer on the team. We gave him his parcel. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here's your Pokedex. And the Nuzlocke has officially begun. wasn't taking no chances on the Pidgey. I Ultra Ball that thing because it had Whirlwind. Oh, it does have Whirlwind. Oh, man. That would have been so sad. You imagine finding a shiny Abra? That'd be so stressful. Alright, here we go. No encounter yet. How far will we make it? That far. Oh, it's a Rattata. Hey, we caught our Rattata. Let's go. Alright, what are we going to name our Rattata, chat? What? Ratatouille? Remy? We like the name Remy? I think I had a Rattata named Remy once. I think that's how you spell it. Oh, you're... Ooh, hmm? I don't know what you mean. What is an emulator? I don't know. Well, that's not a shiny Pidgey. Alright, let's get our guy up to level. That's level 3, level 4, level 5, and level 6. There we go. Let's go to this mart and buy some stuff. Oh, it's just something where you can get games for free, like super illegal, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I would never be involved in anything super illegal. Alright, let's get some Pokeballs. How much is 10? That's most of our money. We have 4. Let's get 6, maybe? That way it gives us like a full, nice, clean, round number. We don't get the Premier Ball in this game anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get a couple of antidotes. We'll get a couple of Paralyze Heals. And a couple of potions. There we go. So we get another encounter over here. And let's see what we find in Route 22. A Mankey, let's go! I'm gonna start by just chucking a ball. Nice, dude! We got our Mankey. What do we want to name it, chat? If you're going true Nuzlocke, you can't use items in battles. Now that's what they call a hardcore Nuzlocke. That's a very different set of rules. A hardcore Nuzlocke is the level cap like we're doing, but it's also, yeah, no using items during the battle. There are other things that make it a little bit more difficult. I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, so a hardcore Nuzlocke is a little bit different. We're doing just a Nuzlocke, but I am doing the level cap because I think it'll make it a little more fun for me. And a little easier to watch for you guys too, because you don't have to sit here and watch me grind. But what do we want to call the Mankey? It's a karate, or a martial arts based, we'll say, pig monkey Pokemon. Does that bring anything? We could name it Pua. Yeah, because we just watched the live-action Moana yesterday. Punky? Oh, that's so close to Pua, too. That's almost meant to be. Punky? You like Punky better? Alright, we're going with Tabby Cat's Punky. If I can spell. There we go. Nice and punky with it. There we go.
Oh, it's Jim.
Alright, let's get Punky up to level. Hey, low kick. Let's go. Okay. So we get another one on Route 2 and then one in Viridian City. Gave us the Teachy TV. Alright, oh, we almost forgot that item. I want all the potions I can get, right? I don't usually use items in battle anyways, but I'm not strictly doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. So if I need to, I might. Jacob, what?
A show. Not me.
Oh, the shout that you said, Jacob. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potions I think we have now. Alright, here's my next question. Do we want to get the encounter now? Or do we want to wait until after Viridian Forest to get the Route 2 encounter on the other side? Because it's the same route on both sides of the forest. We could go for it now, try to get our Pidgey. Or we could go into Viridian Forest and then come back on the other side. The only difference I think would be like if we catch a Caterpie in the forest and then we run into a Caterpie on the other side, we can call dupes and keep going for our flyer. So we can do that, or we can just go ahead and rip the band-aid and do it now. Alright, let's do it afterwards. Let's do Viridian Forest first. A nice Viridian Forest music. There's some items over here, I don't remember what they are. While we're... Trainer Tips. Such a great channel. Alright, our Viridian Forest encounter is going to be a Caterpie! That's so funny! That's what I said, chat! I did the thing. Okay, brother. You're a Caterpie. You're harder to catch than the... There we go. It was literally harder to catch than the Mankey. Yeah, it's a little funny. It's covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. We call it Metapod. Alright, what do we... Female Caterpie. What do we want to call it? What was that? Oh.
Wormy.
It's a girl Caterpie. Wormy's a good one. Yes, it's a caterpillar Pokemon. We're thinking, chat. If you guys have suggestions, leave them in the chat. Do what? Blossom. We'll go with Jacob's suggestion. I don't think we've taken a Jacob suggestion so far. We'll go with Wormy. Good SpongeBob reference. I forgot how to turn on the menu. I was like, how do I get to the menu? Alright, Wormy and Jacob just took some damage. We'll be good we'll be good trainers and go heal them up. There we go. Alright, well now that we've done that, we can just get our encounter here. Hey, it's the Pidgey! Let's go, dude. I think I've gotten everything I wanted. Ooh, I thought it caught. Okay, brother. You want to talk about mamas, that's fine. Oh, he crit it! No! You... Dadgum you, Jacob! I really needed that Pidgey, too! That's so annoying. I got everything I wanted. The devil was like, oh, really? And now our guy Jacob has taken some damage. And I have to go bloody heal him again. I forget, you know, people in other parts of the world can watch this stream. And that is a rude word, like over in the UK. And I've got my stream tagged as family friendly. So I really shouldn't say, I really got to get out of the habit of saying that. Because over here, it's not. I don't guess it matters, right? That's not a lot. Is Caterpie poison type? Because that might be handy to get through this. Oh, I didn't level him up. He's straight bug, so he'll get poisoned too. That's fine. Jacob level 7, and he learned Bubble. Let's go. Low kick isn't going to do a whole lot to like a, what is it, a Caterpie? Yeah. This tackle will be stab, so it'll do a little more damage. And we defeated Bug Catcher Rick. Alright, so let's get our Caterpie up to level with everybody else, because I didn't realize I didn't do that. Alright, there we go. Now, some of these guys we can skip. But I'd rather fight a trainer than walk in the grass, if I'm being honest with you. Like, we can skip this guy. I have to walk through the grass either way I go, so I guess I'll just do it like this. Hey, we made it. I guess I could have coded some, like, repels as well. But coding too many things in the game feels a little cheeky, right?
No, it's not
That doesn't feel a little cheeky. Like, I get my one encounter for the area, turn on a repel, and just kind of wander through. Because that's what a repel does. It makes it so that wild Pokemon don't pop up.
I think it's a hardcore.
Yeah,
I'm getting better at it.
there's not a hard rule for that, but it's vibes, you know? It's juju. Alright, what level is this Weedle? Level 9! String shot. Oh, I forgot I was speeding. That does a little chip. How much does a poison sting do? 19 to 12. Oh, there's a crit. Okay, so it does 3. And we crit him back. Let's go. Dude, it has been, like, within the first less than an hour of this stream, we have seen so many crits. One we didn't want to see. Jacob.
That was my fault.
Yeah, not you, the other Jacob. We made it through the forest. Honestly, doing it this way is so much faster. I don't know why this is going so much quicker, but it is. Alright, so things that we need to do. I can't get in there yet because I need cut. There's really nothing else in Pewter City. Don't forget, guys, you can mess with my game in crowd control.
Did you already beat Brock?
No, I'm fixing to go in there now. But I'm pretty sure I can just sweep with Squirtle's bubble attack.
What about Mankey?
Mankey's also got low kick, that's true. But Squirtle's level 7 already. And this first gym trainer, I know he's got a Sandshrew. I don't remember what else he has. Okay, that's Brock. What about the little dude before Brock? Oh, there he is. Leads with a Geodude. Okay, so I'm gonna lead. I'm not clicked into the game. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna lead with Mankey. You know what else I should have? What was the name of that program that like kept up with my Pokemon and my gym badges and put them on screen? Yeah, I forget what it's called. Yeah, it was Poke something. I just don't remember what. I've got it downloaded on the computer. I just completely forgot about it. Alright, low kick should deal with this. I'm afraid, chat. Well, we just lost Mankey. Are we fixing to lose the whole run?
I think you're way.
Yeah, I didn't realize his Pokemon were level 10. Oh, jeez, dude. He's level 10, my guy was level 6. I mean, it's only a 4-level difference. We got crit one-shot, was what happened. I do think we'd have survived if we didn't get crit, because it was just a tackle. So it's even resisted by Mankey, because it's a normal type move. Dadgum, dude. Okay. That honestly was just bad luck. I mean, you guys tell me what you think, chat, but I feel like we lost our boy. We lost Punky, but we lost him because of bad luck, I feel like. Alright, so Brock's ace. Let's look at Brock real quick. I just don't remember what his Onyx is. Level 14. Okay. Oh, that's another rule for hardcore Nuzlocke, is once you enter a gym, you can't leave it till you beat the gym leader. So we're not playing a hardcore Nuzlocke, as you can tell. Let's get everybody to level 14. Level 9, level 10, level 11, level 2. Isn't this so much better than watching me grind out Pokemon on Route 2? We learned Hyper Fang! 11, 12, 13. Wants to learn Water Gun. Let's look at it. Water Gun is 40 out of 100. Bubble is 20 out of 100. So yes. And level 14, Jacob has reached.
Oh.
Wormy's evolving.
I feel like it should be level 12 because.
Because you're 12 years old.
Yeah.
That's fine. And Wormy is now a Metapod. And he learned Harden. He also wanted you guys to know that, chat. He was like, and tell them I learned Harden. I was like, yes, sir, Mr. Wormy.
It reminds me of when, like, the butterfly.
In the SpongeBob episode? Yeah.
I just realized, but, the Butterfree when Ash sends off his Butterfree,
Uh-huh.
I realized it's a shiny Butterfree with the pink wings.
Wants to learn Poison Powder. Let's do that over String Shot, I think. Wants to learn Stun Spore over Harden, I guess. Alright, let's go fight Brock. Wait, did I actually heal my Pokemon? Now let's go fight Brock. I can't believe we lost our Mankey to a crit. That's so annoying. From now on, we're leveling up before we walk in the gym. Lesson learned. Almost made a really bad mistake. Okay.
Oh, High War. Where's my other shiny and final?
Oh, okay, cool. That's a good one. Pyroar. Male or female?
Like red with this stick thing going down.
That's female.
Oh.
So the males are the ones with the full mane. And that one shot's the Geodude. And one shot's the Onyx. Let's go. Okay. So Jacob is now level 15. That's such good victory music. We got the boulder badge. Let's go. We received TM39. That's something with the word boulder in it, right? Rock Tomb. I was so wrong. Nice and Rock Tomb.
We're thinking of the boulder badge.
Isn't there a move with the word boulder in it? Rock Throw, Rock Tomb. Magnitude is a ground type move. Well, I guess I was very, very wrong. Alright, now we get the running shoes. Boop! Oh, Strange Matthew 3, I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oaks 8. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. We got the running shoes. Press B to run, but only when there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye.
So I know me about it.
There's a letter attached. Dear Strange Matthew 3, here's a pair of running shoes from my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Aw, thanks, Mom. Alright, let's look at these trainers. Level 9. Okay, what level is Misty? I need to look at that so we don't go over level cap. It's 90% Misty.
Not 100%.
90% Misty with 100% chance of cloud. That's usually how Mistiness works, yeah. Okay, Misty's ace is level 21, so I'm good for a while. Easy, 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 boy. Alright, so we get an encounter on Route 3 and Route 4. Is there grass on Route 4? I don't remember. I guess we can get the Magikarp, but I don't really want it. I've got Squirtle. New level cap is level 21. Okay. I didn't mean to go in with Jacob. I forgot she was standing right there. But that kind of works. About to use Pidgey. We'll let Remy have some fun. How about that? Go for Hyper Fang since we have it already, and we miss our Hyper Fang, so that's fun. Whee! Whee! We're missing all of our Hyper Fangs! We one-shot that Pidgey. Chat. That's crazy. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. You sure that was you? Yeah. You sure you don't, like, because everybody has to go through Viridian Forest to get here? And you're not just saying that? Yeah. I thought so. One shot the Caterpie. Bringing in the Weedle. We'll stick with Remy. Remy is cooking. Chat. I'm gonna say it again. Remy is cooking.
Yes.
My tongue's getting dry. All right, editing Matt, you got to go back and look at a potentially funny bit. Why did you laugh so hard at me being funny?
I laughed at you potentially being funny.
Wow. Wow. Okay, editing Matt, you got to go back and look at another one. The wife just insulted us really, really well, and I'm praying to God on high that the microphone picked it up. That's so funny. I was like, why are you laughing so hard at the idea of me being funny? She goes, no, I'm laughing at the idea of you being funny. Like, you're not funny, but the thought of you actually thinking you're funny is hilarious. That's wild. That's so mean. She's still laughing, chat. She's still laughing at me. She's gonna pee her pants laughing at me. You can. The microphone picked that up. Her laughing so hard at me. This is so mean. What the what? Agains. Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Not the intimidate. Yeah, see, without the intimidate, I one-shot this thing.
Yeah, Mia.
Alright, we made it to level 15. Actually, before we move on, I want to... just don't capture the cursor. Here we go. Which one has the Ekans that I just fought? Youngster Ben? Does this guy like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear? No, that's later. Okay. Still haven't taken any damage. Alright, which one do we want to fight? Greg has 4 Pokemon. And Calvin has 1. No, the little girl. What does the little girl have? A Rattata and a Nidoran. Okay. We're fine, chat. We're fine. What's up? Oh, I gotta battle them anyways? Oh no! I thought we could go a little further than that. Into the Nidoran. We'll swap into Wormy's got Confusion. Super effective. There we go. Alright, chat. Our first ad break is coming up. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. More Pokemon fun right after this. See? Huh? Who? What? I defeated the Ghastly that was possessing her, and now she's back in control of herself.
Oh, heavens alive. Oh, no. Things at +3. This is gonna knock us out. Yep. I think we get swept here. I think we lose. I think we lose our Nuzlocke here. My only hope is he doesn't have a move for Lyle. Okay. We survived, but the problem is we lost 2 of our best Pokemon. The name's Clive. What is happening on our screen right now? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive. It's so stupid. I'm Clive. alive, a normal academy student just like you, fellow youths. Well, there's our clip for tomorrow, chat.
I can use a strong style and it won't change much. It's so little. Ooh, No, not two! No! If I keep battling like this, I will just chuck all of my Pokemon into the wind. I lost my starter, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm kind of done. Beans. I want to try this. This might be stupid of me, but I want to try this. Oh, no! That! Yes! Let's freaking go!
Quillfish, Dialga, and... Wait, I don't have to do Fione, or Manaphy, or, Grass Hedgehog, what's his name? I don't have to do any of those? Shaman, that's what it was. The Pokedex, our core's magnum opus, is finally, at long last, complete! Recognition of your effort. Present you with this shiny charm. Woo! We got the shiny charm! The shiny charm! A charm that shines with a mysterious light. It is said to increase the chance of finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild. A clothing store. We really shouldn't waste our money on this. We can always make more money, right? Anything else that would... Alright, here's our encounter for the route. Oh no, he's going for workup. That's bad. We got the crit. Oh no. Oh! Okay, this is getting scary with it now, chat. I really need to stand the ball this time. Lord, please. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, why are they all coming for my soul? Yeah, there was no way I was... They all three of them came... I guess because I'm still in the lead. Yes! Oh, I took the lead in the last second! Yeah, the commercial. Oh, dude. With 1 second left.
Okay. Let's freaking go! Monday, 1 day. Tuesday, 2 day. Wednesday, when? Huh? What day? When? Thursday, the 3rd day. It makes perfect sense.
God bless. And the crit. And the Can you miss one? And it connects all of its hurricanes. And it crit me again! Critical hits being 1 in 24 rate. The odds of landing 3 hurricanes, the first being a critical hit causing confusion, the third also being a critical hit, 0.0035%, or about 1 in 28,800. That's the worst luck anyone's ever had. That looks like a different color. That's not a different color, right? It's a shiny! Hopefully Razor Shell doesn't kill it. One more. No!
Alright, we are back on camera where everybody can see us.
I'm sorry, what?
I said we're back and we're on camera and
Don't repeat it
everybody can see us.
He fell for it, chat? Really?
I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you.
What do you mind he fell for it?
I didn't say that. I don't know what you mean. What?
You said that.
What?
Yep.
There's light! My breakfast is still too hot to eat. Okay. Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Be nice, she says. That's mean. You be nice to me. Is this shorts? Is this I like shorts? Is this Captain Comfy and easy to wear? No, it's not. Four. That's the wrong button. I'm used to the other controller. We're running low on Hyper Fangs. Got him. It's one down. Wow. Remy means business, yo. Sorry, Jet. I had to watch. My wife was like fixing to just destroy our son. Not physically, but you know, emotionally. That's better, right? Boomed him. There it is. He's bigger than she is now. So he's, you know, he thinks he can get away with stuff. She drug him over there, said clean it up. And he kept messing with her about it, And he was like, alright, I'm going to take your Switch. All the whippings in the world didn't faze him. He got to the, I'm going to take your Switch. And he was like, oh, Mom, it hurts. Oh, please, no. Which is funny to me. Because we've all been there. I don't think I'll ever forget the first time my mom went to go whip me, and it didn't hurt. We were in the middle of the grocery store, and she went to rear back and pop me, and she did, and it didn't hurt. And I was like, and it shocked me. And it shocked me so bad I laughed. That was the mistake. She shocked me so bad that I laughed, and when I laughed, she had my hand like this, right? She was holding me in place like you do sometimes when you're whipping your kid in the grocery store. And she didn't mean to, but like I started laughing and it made her so mad she curled her hand like that and her fingernails went into my arm. Now, when I say they went into my arm, I mean they penetrated skin and were inside my arm flesh. Again, not on purpose, but like, that was the mistake I made, right? So, whatever Jacob just did was bad, I did worse. Caterpie and Metapod, I think, are next. I think this is James. If this is James, we should be fine. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Is your name James? You're James. Cool. She's really getting... Okay, sorry, I had to be dad for a minute. We're gonna be level 16. In comes the Metapod. Nice, let's go. You said done like dinner. She's the one with the, is it a Jigglypuff? It's a very strong Jigglypuff. Or not. Or maybe it's not a very strong Jigglypuff. Dadgum. Alright, before we try to get our encounter, let's run ahead and heal. See, is there grass up here? I can't remember. No, there's not. I may be thinking of Radical Red. But there is no Route 4 encounter, it looks like. Because we're officially on Route 3 now. And this grass is 3, and that grass is 3. So... a Nidoran would be such a good addition to the team. Four balls. Its large ears are flapped like wings when it listens to distant sounds. It extends toxic barbs when angered. Ooh. So it's a male Nidoran. What are we thinking name-wise, chat? There's a tough biscuit right there. Amanda, I need you to come here for a minute. What should I name this guy?
Is he?
It's a male Nidoran. It's like it's a poison type. Another one. Thinking of Mankey, maybe?
Oh, you got Ratatouille. Ratatouille.
Rattata, yeah. That's funny. Ratatouille. Of course, we did name him.
Tell what one of my favorite movies is.
I need a name for this guy.
What was the rapper that was famous for purple?
The rapper that was famous for the color purple?
Yeah. Forgot his name. I'm gonna get slammed for that.
I don't know much about rappers.
No.
Well, you should do Spencer. Because with my Charlie, he wore a purple training suit, and Sam said he looked like a rapper that didn't sell any.
That's rude.
Dumbo.
Dumbo?
Yeah.
Because of the ears?
Yeah.
It's not like Nelly or something, right?
No, it wasn't older. I want to say Pearl Jam. That's not it.
Pearl Jam's not a rapper.
Yeah.
No.
You leave the hampers there, but line them up, and then put the clothes that are on the couch on the hamper. Like, oh, you can just stick in the trash around the house. Carry a trash bag with you, and just
Level 8.
go for it.
Focus energy. Level 9. 10. 11. 12. Double kick. Very nice. 13. And 14. Alright. Let's see what our Mount Moon encounter is going to be. It's probably a Zubat, right? I would love a Geodude. I would love a Geodude. I would love a Geodude. But it's probably going to be a Zubat. It's a Geodude! Oh. Now we just have to catch it. 3 balls to catch this thing in. Okay. Not gonna do a lot. Defense curl. Defense curl's fine. Alright, he's in the yellow. Let's throw another ball. Yes, we got him! Let's go! Do what? Yes, that's my sock. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in a snowball fight. Oh, dang. You want to kill your enemy in a snowball fight? Hurl a Geodude at them.
Oh.
That's gonna kill a fool. A female Geodude. What do we want to name it, chat? Want to name it Maya?
No. Miles. What's just eating?
Maya he?
No, you should name it
Maya ho? Maya ha? Maya ha ha?
Maya. We're late.
What?
We're late. It's 11 o'clock.
That's alright. Geodude names. He's like a bowling ball with arms. You know what? I'm gonna name it Don. No, you know what? Let's name it Paul.
Yeah.
Because if it's round head, it looks like a bald head. I'm gonna name it Paul. Oh, but it's a girl.
A fuzzball Nito tomorrow.
Buzzball. That's a good name. Buzzball the Geodude. Thank you. The team is looking quite well-rounded. Oh! I'm so funny, chat. Level 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, let's check out the trainers on Mount Moon. Who are we leading with? Ah, that one got stuck. Hang on.
Are you coming swimming with us?
No, baby, I got some work to do today. Alright, give somebody else some experience. Maybe Dumbo. And there's that Zubat we were worried about. we found Bullet Seed. Are you Kent? You are Kent. Okay. Are you from Kent? I'm so funny. Thank you, sir. About to use Kakuna.
Probably trash around the house.
Go give it another look.
Oh, this is trash. Oh, it's
All right. We can go for a double kick. Oh no. Cute charm. That's so annoying. Jumbo is in love with faux Clefairy. And it's immobilized by... Yeah, There we go. See, he wasn't going to attack, and then she tried to, like, slap him around, and he was like, oh, we're not having that. Take some of that Iris and your wristwatch. I can't run away because it's Geodude. That's funny. Can't escape. Astonish. Got away safely. Okay. Oh, we got past him. Cool. And we got the Moonstone, which we probably won't use on this run, but better to have it than to not, right? There's something up here. Revive! We'll never use that, it's a Nuzlocke. But we can sell it. And a Paris, you're not fast. Ah, we're fine. See? Got right past them. And escape. There we go. Another one. And another one. So many Zubats. They should have called it Zubat Cave.
Like, no, seriously.
Get him, Fuzzball. Whoa, we almost ran into a battle we weren't ready for. Why does it say I only have 2 potions? I bought 2 potions. I've picked up more than that. Have I used some? Like, what happened? Okay. So this guy... Oh, we're on the 2nd floor. I think this guy's going to have a Rattata and a Zubat. So we'll lead with Nidoran, I think would be a good start. Get him, Dumbo. We'll go for double kick. There we go. Basically a one-shot, right? If it's a 2-turn attack, it's a 2-shot, but it's basically a one-shot. About to send in Zubat. We'll swap into Wormy. And go for a Confusion. Ooh, almost a one-shot. Went for the Leech Life, not going to do a lot. Yeah, literally 1 point of damage. And I'll finish it off with a tackle. There we go. Why did you not get into Streamer U? I'll tell you exactly why I didn't get into Streamer U. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is it Lagway the Goat? I have no idea what that is. Is it a platform? Is it classes? What are we talking about? Alright, for Super Nerd Miguel, he's going to lead Grimer, and then Voltorb, and then Coughing. We got Fuzzball for the Voltorb. We want to lead Wormy for the rest of them, I think, for Confusion. All level 12, so we should be fine. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine! Alright, Miguel. Sorry, they're doing dishes and stuff in their chat, so to keep y'all's ears safe, I'm going to mute in between my commentary. I did half. We got the Confusion. Dodging that poison gas. Let's go. And we got him. Crap, sorry, there we go. Alright, we're going to swap into Geodude. We're going to go for Rock Throw, because it's Stab. Who else thought that Rock Throw was, like, Rock-type moves were super effective against Electric types? Did anybody else other than me think that? About to send in Coughing. Back into Wormy. Let's go for the confusion. It does the whole bar. Wormy, my guy. Lagway, are you not going to tell me what streamer you is? Sleep Powder. Alright, I like Kabuto. That's the dome fossil. Free antidote. And we made it out of the cave. Let's go! Do we want to talk to these boys? Punchy Punchy Man? Are you Punchy Punchy Man? No, I don't want to talk to Punchy Punchy Man yet. We'll save Punchy Punchy Man for later. We found Roar. We will literally never use that TM. Okay. I guess Lagway's not going to tell us what streamer you is. Oh, that's okay. Interesting.
I'm carrying a chair.
Like you put your neck through the hole. That's always a safe thing to do. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So the rival battle's coming up next. We've got Misty. We can go ahead and do. We do also need to catch a Pokemon in this area. Medicine Man. Okay, here's Misty. We know her Pokemon. This guy's got level 16s. There's a level 19 in there. Do we have anything for water types, though? Not really. We could just lead Remy and just try to just brute force our way through it. Well, let's go ahead and get an encounter over here and see what we can do. Okay, that's dupes. Another Rattata is also dupes. A Spearow! Okay! I'm not staying in because I don't want to lose my boy. I forgot to buy balls. I'm so sad right now. Please, please stay in the ball. Yes! Who needs to buy balls, chat, when you're as good as I am? When you got the skill level that I do, who needs to buy Pokeballs? Not this guy. I'll tell you that. What do we want to name our Spearow? What do you want to name it right now? There's nothing wrong with that. We can name it Arrogance.
Daddy, look, I have
They are pretty arrogant birds. Do what, baby?
I have icing. Ices, Icelines, whatever it's called. But they're like the ice things that are on the keyboard. That lets you
Oh,
guys-
like the icicles?
yeah, icicles. Have some. They're cold. Want to know how I have some?
How do you have some?
Because it's a fork.
Clever. Alright, if we beat Misty now, what's our next level cap? Where's our rival? Oh, there it is. Alright, we picked Squirtle. 17, 15, 18. So his cap is level 18. Misty's level 21. So that's fine. What is Lieutenant Surge? What is his? Ace's level. 24? That's going to be hard to keep. We will have to do the least possible to not overlevel. Level 11, level 12, level 13, learn Fury Attack, level 14, level 15, level 16, 17, level 18, level 19, learned Pursuit. Let's get everybody to 19, just to start with. $15, 16. Sir, Magnitude. Get rid of Mudsport. 17, 18, 19. Jacob should level up. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a War Turtle. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. 17, 18, 19. Wants to learn Bite. Okay, okay. Over, probably with Drone, probably over Tail Whip. And for Dumbo. Dumbo's evolving! Or Moonstone we can use for Dumbo. We got a Nidorino. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
She texted me 20 minutes ago.
17,
So that means that
18.
and then
Wants to learn Poison Sting. Does it not already know Poison Sting?
probably not.
Doesn't. Over Leer, I think. 19. And then we'll go for Wormy. Wants to learn Supersonic. I think no. Let's lead with Spearow. We will go for Peck. Didn't do a lot. Okay. Let's go for Fury Attack. See if that does a little more. We miss. Okay, cool, cool. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, he hit all 5. Oh my gosh. Arrogance. Arrogance out here showing off. Alright, let me... Where am I at? Here. Okay, let's look at Misty. Actually, where are her trainers at? Here we go.
Oh, you got your phone out.
Let's finish it off. Oh, I'm not clicked in. Finish it off with, I guess, Peck. There we go. And in comes the Shelter. I guess we'll stay in with Arrogance. Withdraw. Oh boy. Four hits. That's pretty good. Only 2. That's not great. Okay, we lived. Alright. So we got through that first fight. But Spearow is not as bulky as I would like for him to be, you know? So let's lead... Is Dumbo still just poison type, I'm hoping? Yes, just poison type. With an evolution, that's pretty good, although we can't use him for Misty. Because those psychic attacks will one-shot our guy. Jacob's got Bite. That might be good. Let's try that out. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you. She starts off with Staryu. Let's take a look. Let's just take a look. Staryu's got Tackle, Harden, Recover, and Water Pulse. So I can lead with Dumbo on that one. Okay. That's going to be level 18, so we should be fine on that. Maybe we can get a poison would be helpful. And then we'll switch into Wartortle for the Starmie. I'm going to give it 1 rare candy. Alright, here we go, chat. She doesn't have a psychic move? That can't be right. It says the Starmie's got Rapid Spin, Swift Recover, and Water Pulse. I don't think that's right. I'm gonna go for Poison Sting. It goes for Harden. Ooh, we got a crit. And a poison. Crit poison to start the battle off. Let's go, dude. This one's straight water type, so we can go for a double kick. Into the water pulse. How much does this do? 55 to 39, and they get the confusion. Very hacksy, this battle. And we hit ourselves in confusion. Alright, let's swap out. Go Wormy, maybe? How much does Wormy take from a water pulse? Takes it pretty well. Okay. Let's hit this with the confusion. And we take out the first Pokemon. Okay. Here comes the Starmie. We're going to go into Jacob. Because this snapping turtle will bite. And let's see how much a bite does. Here comes the Swift. 56 to 43. And we're doing more damage. So that's pretty good. I'm going to go for a tackle so that it doesn't go for its potion. And then we'll finish it off with another bite. Yes! Let's go! We beat her. Woo! We did it, chat! We beat Misty! Without losing a single Mon, we did Misty deathless. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes outsiders you get in trades. You can now use Cut anytime. Cut down small trees to open your path. My favorite TM, I'm pretty sure, is Water Pulse. Let's go, dude. Can't run inside buildings. That's kind of dumb. Okay. We did it! Victory screech, chat. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Now for the rival battle. Let's prep for this. Who's going to lead? Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto is going to have Tackle, Gust, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack with the ability Keen Eye. So it's going to have Gust as a flying move and Sand Attack as a ground move. Sand Attack doesn't do damage. What am I doing? I feel like Fuzzball is just going to handle that fairly easily, so we'll lead Fuzzball. That's level 17 Pidgeotto. That's fine. Next is the Abra. Anybody can handle the Abra. Rattatas after that. So we can handle that with our own Rattata, or we can go into Dumbo and start double kicking for super effective damage. And then lastly is the Bulbasaur, who is Grass Poison. And I feel like Wormy should be able to handle the Bulbasaur pretty well. It's level 18, I think it says. Yeah. So I think this will work. Let's go do it. There's the Pidgeotto. And we're just going to Rock Throw, just like we planned. Sand Attack does throw a Monkey Wrench into the works. But we land the Rock Throw. Doesn't quite one-shot the Pidgeotto, but it gets it down there. We're going to go for another one. It tackles us and does 2 points of damage. We do miss the Sand Attack coming in. A little annoying. Gust is going to do also 2 points of damage. And down goes the Pidgeotto. So probably the Bulbasaur coming in here, if I had to guess. Yeah. So now we will swap into Wormy. And we're just going to go for Confusion on the Bulbasaur. Super effective. It does half. That's perfect. Oh, not Sleep Powder. That's so annoying. But for Vine Whip, it did 1 point of damage. Okay, we're fine. Just take it out. Oh, we got a low roll. He's going to use a potion or something, isn't he? That's going to be so obnoxious. He didn't use a potion. Let's go. Alright, in comes the Abra. We'll just let, I don't know, Remy handle this one. Hyper Fang, because he can't teleport away. And we one-shot it. Okay. In comes the Rattata as his final Pokemon, and we're going to go into Dumbo and just double-kick this thing for fighting type super effectiveness. Do we outspeed? We do outspeed. Oh yeah, that's a one-shot. Let's go, dude. And we beat our rival. And we were able to stay a little further away from the level cap of the next gym, which is nice, because it goes from 21 to 24. So we got a long ways to go, hoping nobody hits level 24. So I'm glad we could stay at 19 instead of, like, closer. Alright. So here comes the Nugget Bridge. This should be Bug Catcher Kale? Is that what that says? Yeah. Alright, he's gonna have... Did I go heal? No, but I don't really need to. That's crazy. For bugs, we'll go into Arrogance. Let's see, level 10?
What?
Holy one-shot Batman. Arrogance level 20. Arrogance is evolving! Let's go! We get a Fearow? And Spearow evolved into Fearow. Alright, well, right there is a good spot to take a break. We're not done. We're just taking a break. We'll be back in a few minutes for some more Pokemon fun. Y'all don't go anywhere. Whoa. Oh my gosh! It's a shiny! Okay, hang on. Please. Please. Yes! Dude, let's freaking go! Oh, I'm trying not to wake up the whole house, but holy freaking crap, dude, let's go! With the full odds Magikarp, let's freaking go, dude! Holy crap!
All of you, we must vacate this. Gah! Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we've got to make it back. You hold on a daggum minute. You mean this whole game, you've been doing that on purpose? We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. It was all an act? What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I know, right?
Oh, this is gonna be so tough, dude. Strong style Leaf Blade. You know what? I'm done.
I'm done with this stupid game. I'm done trying to stream when my whole family's right on the microphone going, hey, did you talk about stream? Hey, what do I go to? And then I'm like, can you please stop? And they're like, I don't see things. I don't ever look in that direction. I'm pretending like I don't know you. I don't notice anything ever. I may have crashed out a little bit. Okay, you know what? I have lost my patience. Ha! Caught him. That was crazy. It was crazy. I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, let's go! Level 40. Dude. We did over half agile style, so there's a chance. Okay, we survive as long as it doesn't get a second one.
Another one of those clips of you getting irritated by losing over and over and over again. Okay. Okay. Yes, we did it. Okay.
Oh, I misclicked. But we got the crit. Hyper No!
Do you want to know how I even got on Twitch? Yeah, sure. Some people just have Google type in Twitch. Me. I have what's called a safe phone. No Google, no online games, no access to internet. I have ESPN. I have ESPN and offline games. This is how I get on Twitch. Now hang on. You use the ESPN app to go on Twitch? This I have to hear about. I go on ESPN and choose a live game. On the live game, I scroll down to the bottom. There will be ads for Yahoo beauty products. Y'all buckle up. Pokemon BDSP 1 is about to give us a show. I click on that, and there will be some type of links. Here we go. We're getting to the good part soon. I choose the link for Amazon. I type in Amazon.Twitch Interactive. I can't download it or buy it. But what I can do is go to developers privacy. Y'all, this is wild. This is wild. What? And then on there it says one button to go back to Twitch, and then I get there. So take a bow. That's impressive.
What did you just say?
Someone's knocking on my window.
Jacob, that's not funny. That's you messing with me on the side of the thing.
No reason why. I swear.
Go see if you can see somebody out your window. It's actually his mom, Chad, don't worry. Is your friend on the thing, on your call still?
No.
I'll bet it's your friend. Go outside and check.
Oh!
We got him so good, Chad!
You made me think someone's trying to break into my house. Don't ever
What did you throw at me?
Tape.
Cake?
Tape.
Pate?
Oh, hold on. I need to do it in my southern accent. Tape.
I did understand you better when you said it like that. Type. I need you to translate it into. Oh, I did not know this was a Volo battle. I hope we're ready for. Oh, we're ready for this. Gulp. Does that say level 22? Oh no. Well, Oh my gosh! Maybe he won't go for bulldoze. If I can find it. Yikes, dude. Agile style does literal chips. He got 2 anyways! That wasn't even a priority move. Why did he get 2? This is bad. We get 2 turns. No, we'll do a regular bite into a strong style. Let's go, dude. Oh. Okay, Togepi. I'm not fixing to lose to a Togepi, right? That's not what's happening on my screen here. Oh no, it lived. If Volt dies, so mad right now. Okay, I'm back. I hope you were talking to the dog there.
Yeah. Literally said. Yes.
Alright, next battle. It's gonna be Allie with a Pidgey, an Oddish, and a Bellsprout. Ooh, look at me and all my grass types. Ooh, how cool am I? Whatever. Leads with a Pidgey, so we can lead Fuzzball. These are the battles, most of the ones that we have to do. Some, here in a minute, we can avoid. Oh, wrong button. Whoop, wrong button again. Okay. They're grass and poison types. Just try Dumbo. There we go. Yep, that'll do it. Its scent is sweet. Oh no, my evasiveness, it fell. Got him. And comes the Bellsprout. I feel like Bellsprouts have less thickness. Oh, he lived on 1? That's so annoying. We defeated Allie. Alright, after Allie is Timmy with his Sandshrew and his Ekans. There we go. Water gun. Jacob level 21. And here comes the Ekans. We'll swap into Wormy. What's the matter? Oh, that's a shame. That's okay, we can replace him. They didn't put away the Lunchables, chat. Now they're ruined. I mean, we can replace them easy enough. What?
I'm sorry that I forgot that lunch.
Nobody said you wanted any.
I did. I mean, the Lunchables are ruined. But, like, he doesn't need to be upset about it because I've done that before. I mean, nobody's mad at you about it.
I bet about 6 meals worth of go back last week.
True. It was at least this time it was a Lunchable and not like half the meat for the house. Got him. Oh, with the poison point. Did you hear us saying that we've done that before too and you don't need to beat yourself up about it? Okay, so you can stop beating up the trash thing. Alright, it's another Nidoran, right? Yeah. We should be able to do this quickly. Oh my gosh. There we go. We defeated Lass Relly. She said, I lost too. And this is why we get antidote. Why does it say I have 1 antidote? Did I not buy? Did I actually accidentally push the wrong button and not buy all that stuff? Maybe that's what it was. Alright, and last but not least, well, second to last, I guess, is a level 18 Mankey. Now that is good for Wormy's Confusion. Do we have anything else? We do have Arrogance. But Wormy's still level 19. We also have Dumbo. Let's go in for Dumbo, I think. Because we will resist like the low kick and the karate chop and all that stuff. Go for a peck, should be super effective. Nice, let's go. We're dodging Fury Swipe? Nice, bro! Dumbo level 20. And we defeated Camper Ethan. He said, whoa, too much. Alright, and this secret Team Rocket fella, he has an Ekans and a Zubat, both level 15. That should be simple enough for our boy Wormy. So congratulations, here's your nugget. Become a Team Rocket member or I'll murder you. Ha! Your Intimidate does nothing. Face my confusion! Huh! Why are they living on 1? Oh, good. We didn't get poisoned. Yay! Wormy level 20. Bringing in the Zubat. Nice. There we go. He said, Arg, you're good. Your ability, you to become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. You guys are terrible at your jobs. Why would I don't have Pokeballs. I remember, chat. I remembered. We're going to go back. We're going to heal. We're going to lead Wormy so we can put whatever it is to sleep. And then we're gonna buy Pokeballs, and we're gonna catch it, and it'll be a good time. Let's go get some Pokeballs. Hello, sir. I'd like to make a purchase. Actually, I'd like to make a sale first. You may have this revive. 750 Pokédollars. Hot dog. I also found this thing was given to me on Nougat Bridge. It's called a Nougat? 5,000? We're rich! We have 0 Pokeballs, so I will buy 10. How many potions? I have no potions. I'm going to buy 2 potions. Antidotes. I have no antidotes. We'll buy 2 antidotes. Paralyze heal. We still have Awakening. We don't have any of. Burn heal. You always want to be prepared for the worst case scenarios in these games, you guys. Super potions will get... what, 5 super potions? And 2 repels. And an escape rope. There we go. So we should be prepared for the worst now. So I've been watching, you guys probably don't know who this is, but you'll know who this is more than you know who I am. So DB Geek is a dude who is a fantastic streamer, and he's recently been playing through Pokemon Fire Red like this, and it is a ton of fun to watch. It's not a Nuzlocke or anything, but he's like his first Pokemon game since he was a kid. No, I don't want it. Go to bed. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun to watch. Just like the innocence of somebody who's not like a total Pokemon nerd. He's going through like Fire Red, and he's like, I think this is where you get your free Squirtle. And I'm like, that's Pokemon Yellow. Alright, we need a nickname for our Weedle. Wormy number 2. I think we can do better than that. What do we think, Lizzie? It's a girl Weedle. What is it? Charlotte? Okay.
Does it evolve into a bee?
Yes. Charlotte the Weedle. Oh no, they put it in the dead box. I didn't want that. And what are you? We found Attract. We can give that to one of the lady Pokemon. And say, ew. Oddish, maybe, this time? That's species. Because we just caught a Weedle. Oh, it's an Abra! I'm going for the sleep powder. Yes, we put it to bed! We might actually get an Abra, you guys. Oh my gosh, that'd be huge. Oh, please stay in this Pokeball. Oh, I've never wanted so much. All day. Yes! We got the Abra! Let's go! Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, we need a nickname for the Abra now. It's a boy Abra. It's a good
Casper.
Pokemon, though. Casper? With a C or a K? So the friendly ghost. No name ideas in chat, so we'll go with Casper. We got an Abra, you guys. Let's freaking go. I have to fight one of these dudes, don't I? Shoot. Let's go with Fuzzball. Nugget Bridge, we just did. Route 25. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, leading with a Machop. Oh, yeah. Sorry, editing Matt, you're gonna have to go back and check the footage on me catching that Abra, because it might be worth clipping. Let's lead with Arrogance, right? Yeah. Still doesn't one-shot. That's crazy. 57 to 45. We're fine. We are good. Down goes Machop. About to send in Geodude. So let's bring in a Geodude of our own. Is that smart? Because I want to go for Magnitude. It's 5 levels lower. We surely outspeed. Or 4 levels lower. We surely outspeed. So be fine. Stop worrying so much, chat. It's fine. See, it went for Mud Sport. It's not even a smart one. Hiker Franklin was defeated. Which shoes? Oh, those shoes. Youngster Dan is going to have a Slowpoke. So what do we want to do for a Slowpoke? I think Slowpoke's a pure water type, but it might have access to psychic type moves. I'm thinking it's level 17. I'm thinking Remy. Let's let Remy have a chance. Oh, it's a Rattata. Oh, it's youngster Joey? I clicked the wrong button? About to send in Spearow. That's Fuzzball. I was looking at the wrong fella. Whoops. And Rock Throw. It did 5. Oh, it was a crit, so it did 5 points of damage instead of like 2. And we one-shot the Spearow. Taking Fuzzball to level 20. Oh, I have another half hour. Oh. Oh, you meant... Hey, you're done.
No.
Hey, you're done. What is she doing? She what? Ah. Okay. Ooh. Ah, we dodged it. Let's go. Okay, what is she gonna have? Picnicker Kelsey? She's gonna have 2 Nidoran. I'm gonna let Remy kind of hang out for a minute. Like, we can just go into Wormy for this, but I'm concerned about the levels. Let's go for a Hyper Fang. We do one shot. No poison. Oh, shoot. I like summoned it. That's so annoying. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Antidote on Remy. Use a potion. Yeah. Take him to 39. Is he gonna battle me if I come up this high? He won't. But I can't get that item. I can come back for it later. It's not that big a deal. And it's not even that good of an item. Rattata versus Rattata. Who will come out on top? I will. I will come out on top. Boom. In comes the Ekans. Intimidate. What does that card do? And Remy hit level 20. Trying to learn Focus Energy. Let's take a look. We can get rid of Tail Whip for that, I think. He said, oh, Dawn, we're evolving Remy! Let's go! He's evolving into his brother. I forget what that guy's name was. My Remy evolved into Raticate. And it wants to learn Scary Face. Let's take a look. I don't really need Scary Face, but I'm also probably never going to click Tackle, right? When I have a more accurate priority quick attack that does the same amount of damage, or I'm sorry, more damage. So I'm just going to get rid of Tackle for Scary Face, I think. Okay. I don't think we can skip her. And it's going to be an Oddish, a Pidgey, and an Oddish. So everybody's level 20 now. And my headphones are starting to die, which I was worried about. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. She's just so jealous, chat. She's just so jealous.
She went back to sleep.
She what? You're gonna go to her house? Without her? Oh. She's not coming in the house?
So she's not coming in.
Oh, because she just got her back to sleep. I see. I didn't know she was here.
Me neither. I looked out and she was sitting.
Well, you walked in and you were like, alright, she just got her to sleep, so we're heading out. I was like, that thing that you do where you start at the end of the story. You were like, you know, and then Anakin becomes Vader. Like, wait, who? What? What happened? What?
Would you like me to look?
Because she'll just start whining. You can maybe shut the bathroom door and the kids' bedroom doors. Okay. Where is my controller? There it is. He's not odd, chat. He's oddish. One shot him. Or her, excuse me. In comes the Pidgey. We can give that to Fuzzball. Okay. Critical hit. Another Oddish. Back out into Arrogance. We have had no crowd control on this run so far. Love you. I think that most of my interactive people either are busy in the middle of the day or are busy in the middle of today. Love you. Because I know 2 people specifically that love to mess with my game are fixing to leave. So. Oh, buddy, I think they left without you. Well, she just walked out the door. Y'all have fun. Or not. Dang. Slam that door. It's a Clefairy! You're mine now. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not! You're my Pokemon now. Call me Bill. I'll call you what I want to, because you're my Pokemon now. I'm a Pokemaniac. I'm not Josh with you. I screwed up an experiment and combined myself with a Pokemon. Too bad you're my Pokemon now. Yeah, I'll help you out. There's Matthew 3 initiated the teleporter's cell separator. Hey, it's Bill Gates. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Matt received an SS ticket from Bill. That cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They've invited me to be there to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on. Have a good time. Thank you, Bill. Love you. Y'all have a good time. Send me pictures.
I will.
Don? Le doy? Okay, so I want to adjust the team a little bit. Because we got our run, I'm so excited. Alright, so the Mankey's gone. You need to be in box 1. And you need to be in box 1. Because you're not dead. Alright, I do want to add this guy to the team. Who am I going to get rid of, though? Probably the Butterfree. We have options for our team now, chat. That's awesome. Let's get our guy up to level. We'll get him to level, what, 19? 12? 13? 14? 15? 16? Ooh, if he evolves at 16? Wow, that's so early. That's awesome. Because he's basically a Magikarp before he evolves. Let's go. We got ourselves a Kadabra. And he's got Confusion. Level 17. Level 18. Learn Disable. And level 19. Oh, it's so cool. Now, we do have to be careful about Kadabra because he is a bit of a glass cannon, so... Alright, now... justice served. Alright, we can lead with the Kadabra. Oh, we're not clicked in. We can lead with the Kadabra. And then for the Drowsy, we have... We'll go into Remy for that. Level 17, the both of them, so we should be fine. Yeah. I'm an innocent bystander. You don't believe me? Maybe it's the Team Rocket uniform giving you away, brother. Maybe change your clothes. Confusion. Do we one-shot? We should one-shot. We're a Kadabra. Yeah. So great, dude. Drowsy. Our plan was Remy. Let's stick to our plan. Oh, I got a text. Oh, I made my car payment. Let's go for a Hyper Fang. We do outspeed. And we one-shot the Drowsy. Let's go, dude! I enjoy this way of Nuzlocking so much better. This is so much better. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Those two little changes that aren't, like, illegal changes at all, like a lot of main, you know, Pokemon content guys do, and it makes it so much nicer. Alright, so we can get another encounter down here on Route 5. Do we have anybody who can status? Because I did put up our Butterfree. We can poison with Dumbo, but I think that's about it. Does Dumbo have Poison Point, by the way? Yeah. So let's lead Dumbo. And I'll try to get down to this last one. Yeah. What's our encounter for Route 5? A Meowth! Okay, that's good for, like, farming money, actually. I'm 10 levels higher, so I think I'm just going to try to chuck a ball to start off with. We have 8 of them, so we have some room to play with. Opt out immediately. I'm just going to go for a Poison Sting. It did not do a lot. I mean, it did not poison it. It did do a lot. The problem is this. If I go again and then I poison him, it will kill the Meowth. I'll just go for a Focus Energy, I guess. Does this poison him? Yes! Okay, that's what I wanted. It should put him in the yellow. Let's go, dude. Perfect. Poisoned in the yellow. And we caught it. Meowth's data added to the Pokedex. Alright, now we need a nickname for our Meowth. What are we thinking, chat? Somebody let me know. Here's also my next question. Do we want to put Meowth on the team? Because if we do, I think we put up Eradicate. What do we want to name our female Meowth? It's a female cat. I feel like there's so many options of, like, characters that are female cats. Let's see. I mean, there's literal Tabby Cats 123 in the chat that I could name it after. Or we could go with, like, a female cat character. What's the name of the cat from Puss in Boots? The, like, I think Selma Hayek plays. Selma Hayek, Puss in Boots. Who plays the cat? Kitty Softpaws. That's not helpful. I Kid, name it Kitty. Female cat characters. Because my brain is not Hello Kitty. Marie from the Aristocats, yeah, that's true. Duchess from the Aristocats. Mittens from Bolt, yeah. Sailor Moon. Not as many as I thought. Actually, not as many as I thought. What about female, like, lion characters? What do you think about that? That'd be kind of cool. Nala, Sarabi, could do that. Kiara, Tigress from Kung Fu Panda. You could name it Sarabi. I like that one. From The Lion King. Always makes me think of Scar. That scene where Simba comes back and he's on the top of that rock and Scar goes, Sarabi! That's not how you spell that at all, is it? ABI. There we go. So Lagway the Goat says, why did you not get into Streamer U? I looked it up on my break. It's like classes on how to stream. Which is like, okay, that's helpful. I didn't know that existed. But also, is he saying my stream sucks and I need to take classes? Like, that's kind of rude, man. Okay, so do we want to put Meowth on the team? We'll box Remy, I think, for Meowth. I think I want to do that. I played with Eradicate so many times. I don't think I've ever played with, like, a real good Meowth. Or Persian. I guess it'll be at some point. Alright, so let's take a look at him. Careful nature. His ability is pickup. That's not super helpful to me. What are his stats? At level 10, his attack stat is 14. So let's look at Eradicate at level 20. We'll just cut it in half. That'll be easy math to do. So even at half, it's stronger than the Meowth, although the Meowth hasn't evolved yet, so there's that too. Remy's got Runaway, which is a little more handy to me. Defense is about the same. He's not a special attacker, so it doesn't matter. Special defense is pretty good too. We might want to just stick with Remy. I like the idea of having Payday on the team if we want to farm out for, like, money for something. If we want to farm out to, like, get Ice Beam from Celadon City or something. But I think we're probably good. Because we will get the Eevee. And usually I go for Vaporeon for the Eevee because it's one of the best water types. But I think I might go like Flareon or Jolteon, maybe Jolteon. Having a good electric type on the team or even a good fire type on the team would be so nice. And that's a static, right? So it's like a guaranteed, we get to pick and add it to the team. I'll do some research on which one of those is better, but the electric type is going to be handy for so many different things. Like, there's some water types in the Elite Four to deal with that would be handy for. What other gyms are coming up? We got Sabrina, we got Koga. Koga's got some bugs. He's got like a Venomoth that might be helpful for. Grass gym it wouldn't be helpful for, but having a Flareon like for that grass gym, that would be nice if we can get a fire move on it. So something to think about for sure. But for right now, I think we're just going to stick with Raticate. Work our way back. Sorry, fella, it's the only way out of town. Don't mean to keep, like, invading your home. So the last time I tried to play through this game, I was like, I don't know why I can't find the items in the tunnel. And you need the item finder for that, evidently now. So it's not in red and blue, you could just spam. Hey, look, we're here. Alright, Route 6. We should have 6 balls left. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we have 6 Pokeballs left. That should be enough to catch whatever it is we encounter here. It won't be the Meowth, because we already have that one. Oddish! Oh, a grass type. Thank the Lord. We can't status this thing, like, at all. Double Kick is resisted. Let's see how much it does. Yeah, that's about what I thought it would do. Sweet Scent. Ooh, it stunned me. Okay. Fully paralyzed. Fully paralyzed. It absorbed me. Okay, in the red. Let's go for a Pokeball. This is the best we can do. 1, 2, 3. And we got it. Let's go. Our best is good enough. Its scientific name is Odium Wanderus. Okay, that's kind of cool. At night, it is said to walk nearly 1,000 feet on its two roots. Alright, so what do we want to name our Oddish? A boy Oddish. Oh, there's gotta be some anime dudes. Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! From all the roses and stuff. Pegasus. Alright, who on the team would we replace for Oddish? Buzzball we're going to need for the next gym. A grass type is going to be handy for the next gym. I mean... it's going to wind up being Remy, right? Try to run back real quick and get this sorted. Okay, we want the Oddish. We're going to swap it for Remy. Just for type coverage, if for nothing else. Because having a good grass type on the team, I know that's 2 poison types. Which isn't ideal, and we might swap that at some point. Because right now we're super weak to psychic types, and we don't have a great answer for psychic types. So that's not ideal. But for right now, I think just having a grass type on the team, as we're coming up on Lieutenant Surge, is going to be a good idea. So let's get him up to level 19. It's just a few levels. $17, level 18. Wants to learn sleep powder. There we go. Over sweet scent, I think. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's work our way back again. Alright, I just don't want to wait for that kind of thing for the next stream because I don't think I would remember to do it. So we have basically dollar store Bulbasaur is what we have on our team now. Alright, and we are back. Alright, so let's take a look at this route. Underground path. And then Route 6. Trainers on Route 6. First guy's going to be a bug guy. He's going to have Weedle, Caterpie, and Weedle. So let's take a look at our levels. I think Casper would be good for this one. He's still level 19. Level 16. Okay, so let's move this. Put confusion right there. One-shot it. Very nice. Into the Caterpie. This is just a bug type, so it's not going to be super effective. But it's still one-shots. Got him. All right, let's go. And we defeated Kiko? Is that his name? Wow, that's cool. That's a really cool name. Alright, next is a Squirtle. What do we have for a Squirtle? Oh, we have Pegasus. Now, what are his moves? We have Absorb. We'll try it. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Oh, we are a little under-leveled for this. Let's go for the Absorb. He goes for Withdraw. That does a good amount. I think we'll be fine. Here comes the bubble. How much does this do? Take us from 51 to 49. It did 2 points of damage. Now he's down to half. Oh, he went for Bite that time. But we're fine. Is that a crit? No, it's not. Okay. And Pegasus is putting in the work, man. He is earning his keep. He said, I just can't win. Alright, let's do one more battle. I'm going to skip the other picnicker because I'm worried about levels. Can't see the mouse. There it is. Wait, where's the other bug guy? It's a level 20 Butterfree. Arrogance, I think, can handle that. Peck. Nice, over half. And we're outspeeding, and we dodge Supersonic. Let's go, dude. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Level 21. And we defeated bug catcher Elijah. He said, you're too good. Let's go, dude. All right, and that is where we're going to wrap it up for today, chat. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of our lurkers and VOD watchers for hanging out. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to Lagway the Goat for the suggestion. I will look into it. I don't know that I'll, commit to anything, but I'll look into it. Tabby Cats for coming in and hanging out. Zach524 for coming in and hanging out. Next time, you guys do some of that crowd control. That's going to make it so much fun for you guys. You can make me battle a random Pokemon. You can give me a random egg to hatch. There's all kinds of other stuff you can do in that link that I pinned. Should be pinned in the next stream as well. But yeah, next time, check out some of that crowd control. It'll make this a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Today's Thursday, so yeah, so tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. And this was so much fun. I love Nuzlocking this way. This is so much more fun than the way we did it before. And we're going to keep doing this, and I love it, and it's so great. But again, yeah, thanks all for being here. We will catch y'all in the next stream tomorrow morning, and we will see y'all in the next one. Catch y'all later, guys. Bye.